Let's just be honest, we have all fought a dirty slice before. Even the PGA pros and the straightest hitters in the world still struggle with an off slice here and there. I've dedicated myself to figure out why we slice the ball and why it does not go straight. These are the three main reasons why you are slicing the ball, and I've got a fix for each one of them so you can start hitting the ball straighter and even start hitting some Rory McIlroy draws. Now you're going to want to listen to the very end, because the last reason and the last tip is the absolute game changer, which totally fixed my game. I was a 4.5 handicap, and when I got told this by one of the best PGA professionals, it got me to scratch. And trust me, it is so simple to do, not hard. So the first reason why we slice the ball is because we are rushing our downswing. When we get to the top of our swing, it is so easy to want to just drop our hands and hit the ball. Everyone gets so excited. Our arms and body, most importantly our body, is racing to try hit that ball as soon as we can. We get too excited, and what happens? We come over the top and we hit that dirty, ugly slice. So the reason why this is happening is we get to the top of our backswing and we try rotate so quickly. So here is a fix, and I got this off Bryson DeChambeau and Justin Rose. What Bryson DeChambeau says is, when you get to the top of your backswing, instead of trying to rotate really quickly and get to the ball, your first movement is to drop your hands. And he's saying drop your hands without any body movement. Now obviously the golf swing is so quick, so this is happening really quick, but essentially you drop your hands. Once you drop your hands, then you can rotate. If you drop your hands straight away, you're automatically putting the club into the slot, and then once you rotate, you're keeping your body and your arms moving at the same pace. Rory McIlroy also explains this with the pump drill. He calls it the pump drill because he pumps his hand down straight away before any sort of body movement. Again, obviously this is really quick. Now the way Justin Rose explained to fix this, imagine you're trying to skim a rock over some water. To get the rock to skim over the water, you have to drop your arms first, keep your body over the ball, listen to your arm movement, and then when you get to throwing a ball where you're about to skim it, that's when you start opening your hip and opening your body, and your arm is dropping. That's how you skim the ball. If you get to the top of your backswing when you're trying to skim the rock and your body races to try throw the rock, what happens? You're going to throw the rock straight into the ground because you're coming straight over the top. You've got to listen to Bryson, Rory, and Justin Rose because they know what they're talking about. The second reason why we slice the ball is our takeaway. Yes, this is a main one, and I've got a really good fix. When you come too inside, it is a very known fact, this creates an over-the-top swing, which creates a slice. Your body is compensating from your hands being too inside. When you're swinging it, you want your club face to be in front of your hands. As soon as the club face gets behind your hands, you are coming inside. This is a very common move, something that I struggle with too. Now, if you take your hands too far outside, you are creating a natural slice swing because you're coming out, and then to come back in, you have to cut back in, and it just is not a nice move. When you get to the P1 position in your takeaway, your golf head should be outside of your hands. I've got a few really cool fixes to help you with this move. The first one, put two alignment sticks together or two shafts together and grip the club. If you've got an inside swing, you'll see the alignment stick pointing outwards. Now, if you take it too far on the outside, you'll see it pointing inside and straight down. You'll see that if you do it correctly, that the stick will run down your lead side and be straight with the ball and your hands. It's a great drill to try to create a perfect takeaway. Another way to fix this, and this is probably the best way, is to do the set drill. It is so simple. Take the club straight up and pause. When you pause at that stop, then you can rotate and do your downswing. So you want to do 3 steps. You want to get it to the first position, you want to cock your wrist, take it straight up, and then you can swing. And by doing this, you're just teaching your brain to take the club back, cock your wrist, go up, and downswing. Trust me, this is the biggest game changer. I went to the range for a good 2 months and I didn't hit a normal ball. I did this set drill. I'm not rushing it. I'm going really slow. Half the time I'm fitting the ball, but what I'm doing is I'm teaching my brain how to set the club, cock it early, and take it straight up, and honestly, it fixed my takeaway. Okay, this is the last reason why we slice the ball. You'll be so shocked on why we do this, but we definitely do, and you're probably not even realizing it. What we are doing is we are holding the club too tight. What happens when you hold the club too tight? When you get to the top of your swing, when you hold the club really tight, your hands just naturally want to push down when your body starts to rotate, and you create an over-the-top move. When you think of it, your club is very light in comparison to how strong you are. If you create any sort of tight pressure, the club is going to want to go forwards, which is over the top. What you need to do is you need to hold the club to a point where someone can come grab it out of your hands. It needs to be loosed, around 50 to 60% pressure. When you take the club up to the top, when your body starts rotating, gravity is going to do its thing and it's going to drop naturally into the slot because your hands are loose. Now, people are probably saying, Chris, I don't want to have it so loose that my club's going to go flying. When you hold the club at address at around 60%, naturally when you take it up, your body, your brain, without telling you, is going to tell your hands, I don't want to lose this club. So it's naturally going to grip it tighter on the downswing. But if you naturally let it tighten up at 60% to 80%, that is still better than holding it at 95% and then you get to the top and then you're gripping it 105%. So you're not going to lose the club. You need to give this a go. Let me know in the comments if you have. I rave about this all the time. It is the biggest game changer to creating a nice inside downswing, and it is the best way to stop hitting slices. Trust me. Okay guys, those are the 3 main reasons why we slice the ball. And if you stop rushing your downswing, you fix your takeaway, and you stop holding the club so damn tight, your slices will disappear. You'll start hitting the ball straighter, and you'll also start hitting some nice draws. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. My name's Chris, otherwise known as CK Golf. I'm a scratch golfer, and I'm also trying to learn golf, just like a lot of you people are on here, putting in a lot of effort in these videos. So I'd really appreciate if you enjoy these sort of tips. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe, share it to a friend. Guys, I hope you have a great day or night, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.